Hello, welcome to the Limited Soup King. We're going to play some more Lorwyn drafts today. See if we can keep climbing. The season just reset, so now's a great time to get our rank back up. Today we have a special guest, the baby. And eventually we'll get a table that's ready to go. Huh. Yeah. Do you want to play with the keyboard? Good. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, I'm a big fan of Champion of the Path. So for 4 mana, you get a 7/3, and as an additional cost to cast this spell, behold an elemental and exile it. And whenever another elemental you control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. And then when this card leaves the battlefield, you get the exiled card back. This card's fantastic. I think Flock Imposter's okay. Like it can be interesting if you have some good enter the battlefield triggers, or if you want to save a creature with it. I think the Dundalin Weaver is quite good. I mean, basically you can just return something from your graveyard. I think this card's awesome in Elves. And then Feed the Flames, just good 5 damage removal. Past that, nothing too interesting in the pack. And here we have Assert Perfection, which you give one of your creatures +1/+0, and then it punches another creature. Or I guess bites, right? Like we call them bite spells for a long time. It's great. And then I like Pitiless Fists as well. You enchant a creature, the enchanted creature gets +2/+2, and then when this enters, it fights a creature. But I think Assert Perfection is a little bit better. Just cheaper interaction is always good. I think the Grizzle Glutton is really, really good in the Goblin decks, just to make sure that you don't run out of gas. And then I think Thought-Weft Imbuer is really, really good in the Kithkin deck. But I think Assert Perfection is the best card there. Okay. So now we have Giant Fall is kind of what sticks out to me first. You can just have target creature you control deal damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. It's really good and efficient. Oh, let's not tip the microphone. Here, have this back. The Klacken Festival is really good as well. So for 2 and a white, you get a Kindred enchantment. Kithkin. Oh shit. Yeah, take this. Okay, we're just gonna make this great. Oh, we took Giant Fall. Oh, Cinder Strike here is awesome. There's another Assert Perfection as well. The Mauler is like decent, but it's just a curve build, nothing more. So I'm pretty happy taking the Cinder Strike. I'd like Kindle the Inner Flame, but this is a card you take very late because it's not actually good, it's just fun. We aren't seeing... I guess there's some blue, it's not that good. The next best card is probably Assert and then Spiral. So green and white cards. I think we just take the Cinder Strike and keep going though. This pack is a bit of a stinker. Like Personify, the 2-drop, or a Changeling Wayfinder. I think I'm interested in the 2-drop. Like, this format's a little bit more about value and a little less about just curving out. But I think having a good curve is still relevant and matters. So we'll just take a curve filler card. I think we're pretty easily going to be red, and it's just probably better than these other 2 cards anyways. I'm happy to take Shimmer Creep here. I also think Sting Slinger is really, really good. This is more of a goblin card than anything, but I kind of love the vivid stuff way too much, so we're gonna take Shimmer Creep for the fun of it. I could see Sting Slinger being the right pick, and then there is another Flame Chain Mauler, which is good, but we just want Shimmer Creep. Okay, Flamekin Guildweaver is really good. So for 4 mana, you get a 4/3 with Trample that makes a treasure token when it enters. I also would be interested in the Evolving Wilds. Sneaking is fine. Warren Torchmaster is like totally reasonable. I think it's pretty good in the Goblin deck. And then I think Skystorm is pretty good. I'm actually surprised that's still in the pack. Okay. This feels like a pretty big signal. Moderate Mischief, pick 8 is very late. Sourbread Auntie is quite good as well. But we'll take this. Flock Imposter Wheels. Which is interesting. Like a Crossroads Watcher? I don't think so. We'll just take this, though it's unlikely to play it. I mean, the Glutton comes back around. Maybe we're gonna get an awesome Goblin deck. Bad Goblin? Actually, I think I want like a 1 of Burning Curiosity over this Bad Goblin. Well, we get the Bad Goblin anyways. Would I rather have... if there's a chance we're going into Goblins, I think it's better to have the Goblin as your curve filler rather than this card. I do think this card is generally a little bit better than the Goblin, but for things that care about the Goblin synergy, it's going to be better. Ooh, we open a Lochmere. This card's awesome. So for 2 mana, it's a 4/5, but it enters with 3 -1/-1 counters, so it'll be a 1/2, and you can pay 1 in a blue. Excuse me. To remove a counter from it, and then draw a card. I mean, this card's just a house. And then Explosive Prodigy is awesome. Evolving Wilds is decent. I'm a big fan of Reaping Willow. But yeah, I think we just want the luck. I haven't gotten to play with it. It looks awesome. See a Twinflame Travelers here now? I'm very open to going into elementals. I think that's probably my happy place. Anyways. So yeah, we'll take that. We do have a Boggart Curse Crafter now, though. We're definitely taking it. So we're not giving up much. Like a Glamour Gifter is all we're giving up, and I don't think that's that amazing in the Elemental deck anyways. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, let me out. Did you lose your straw? Here. There's an Eclipsed Elf, which is pretty late for that. We could just take Flaring Cinder. I think I'm interested in that. It'll fit into both of the potential decks that we're looking at. And what else? Like, Moonlit Lamenter is the only other, or Eclipsed are the only other good cards, and I think the chances of us playing them are pretty low. Okay, we have a Steam Vents, or we have a Soulbright Seeker. And there are almost no black cards here as well, which is interesting. I kind of like the Steam Vent, but I could see the Seeker being a slightly better pick. I don't think Scuzzback should go this late. This is crazy. It's not a goblin card. This is just a good red card. It can give you treasures and ramp. And then there's Evolving Wilds and Flaring Cinder. Yeah, give me Scuzzback. That's beautiful. And we get a Zealot here. And there's 0 black cards, which is quite interesting. I guess there's also a Changeling Wayfinder. That's the only other interesting card. Another Flock Imposter. We could splash white, potentially, like, because we'll have some good ETBs in our deck. I'll take another Flaring Cinder. Another Zealot. Yeah, nice. A Mystic is a fine 3-drop. Not particularly exciting, but it is okay. One up card. Yeah. Don't really want to play this card. We'll cut it for the time being. Oh. Okay. Decent 3-drop is fine. These are our potential splash cards. The other black cards are just a little bit too typal. Like, they're very good, but they are certainly too typal for our deck. Dawnhand Dissident is really, really good. It lets you play stuff from your graveyard, essentially. So I think I'm quite interested in taking this card. I already want to splash black for the Shimmer Creep anyways, so I'll take this and be very happy about it. Ashling's Command, oh my gosh. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Holy. There's another Cinder Strike here. Little Goblin. Turn a Goblin card from your graveyard. I don't think so. Evolving Wilds to make the splash better. There is also Eclipsed Flamekin, which is really, really good for us. Or a Blossom Bind. I think it's probably the Eclipsed here. Yeah. It's just too good. And now we can pick up an Evolving, or there's a Feed the Flames. What does our removal package look like right now? We have 1, 2, 3 pieces of removal. We're light right now. We definitely need this, because I really want 6 pieces. Okay, and here's another piece of removal that's good. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have the Scuzzback to help with the black splash, which is nice. It's my arm. Where do you think you're going? Stratosaur is okay. Like, I think the most exciting part is we can island cycle it. And what do we have here? Another Flaring Cinder. I'm fine with that. Sentinel versus Mauler. Child, what are we doing? Play with that? Yeah, give me Sentinel. We get a Kindle the Inner Flame. Love to see it. I don't like cleansing, but it's fine, we'll take it. Elder Auntie could be a curve filler if we absolutely have to. I don't think we do, though. Sneakwing is not bad. Cut one card, actually. Interesting. Let's see how reasonable the splash is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all of my ways to get the swamp? I believe it is. Okay, 6. We currently have 6 ways to get the swamp, so I think we can run 1 swamp and both of these creatures then. That seems reasonable. Definitely a 16 or a 17 land deck. We have some ways to loot them away. So I give us 17, and we're more red than we are blue currently. 2, 3, 4. We could even go 1 more and have a 10/7 mana base. Because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that actually require the hard blue. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Or do I just want 9/8? I want 9/8. I just want more consistent mana there. Then it's 2 cards that we have to cut. Question is, how much do I care about these 2-drops? We definitely need some 2-drops. I don't care about that guy. I'm fine with a Burning Curiosity. I'm playing Kindle the Inner Flames. Stratosaur could potentially go. So I'm fine. Yeah, the 3-drop can go. I think in this deck, I might be more inclined for Comet Sentinel. And that's only 3 4-drops right now. So we need one of these. I think I would want the Grizzle button. Then we can cut that. Have this as a 5-drop. And then these 2 on the splash. I think this seems reasonable. Let's give it a try. On your book. Ooh, look at that. Caterpillar. Yep, this land will be fine for us. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty good. And we draw the Scuzz back. Nice. Stalactite Dagger, sure. guess we're not attacking. Get on the path, it's quite nice. Yeah, we'll just play a turn 3 champion. Cinder next turn is what we're hoping to do. Want this again? Okay, our opponent's just kind of dirtling around right now. Do I need another treasure? I don't mind another treasure, I think. Do I even want to discard anything? We could discard land, hoping to draw another. I don't think so. Maybe I think I was just supposed to play the Eclipse then. I think we can get in here. I don't think we need. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess we could have Giant Falling on him and then attack for 8. And our opponent would be at 9. I think that's just too aggressive, though. There's a good chance there's going to be some value stuff that ends up happening, and, you know. So there's no reason to go that aggressive. Is that right? Is that right? So he's holding up that he can make that into a 4/4. I mean, Champion's not getting in right now anyways. Let's see what we can find off the Flamekin. Purple Islands. Baby girl. Let's play another Flaring Cinder. Hey. Double Giant Fall. That's nice. Hi. Oh, nice. What are we doing? Oh, now you want to play with all that, huh? Wait, get it. I think this more. Look at all the lights on the keyboard. I want the mouse. You can have the keyboard. What is that about? Oh, Oko needs to die, like, immediately. Hey! Do you want to try Mr. Banana? Mmm. Kind of yummy. I don't need that. Okay, so if we attack with everything at Oko, what does it look like? He can trade here, eat this, Oko dies. Yep, works for me. I don't mind getting this card back at this point in the game anyways. Now we have like some pretty nice attacks. Stratosaur's not a bad draw at all. I know, huh? Are you having such a hard time? Ah, his own. That's fine. Okay. So if we Cinder Strike and then Giant Fault that, he only has one blocker. He blocks one of these. And then we Giant Fall that, and we get in for 7 damage. And then we have a Stratosaur in our hand for next turn. Seems reasonable to me. Okay, you're at 4. Let's see what you can do. Ooh, another color. What good, like, Bant cards are there? That's quite interesting. Oh my goodness, I know. Here. Excuse me. Oko and Johnny in the same deck? You're dead. Let's get him. Okay. All right. That is a win. Gold 2. Wow, it reset us pretty far back. Right. Let's keep going. See if we can get some more wins. Oh, nice. It's a quick match, too. Love that. Our hand is a little bit expensive. I think we can keep it. I don't know. Could be a mistake. If our opponent has a fast play, it'll be pretty bad for us. Yep. And they're on Merfolk. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That is not good. Okay. That is good, though. Okay. And let's see what we can find off of this. Summit Sentinel or a land. I feel pretty inclined to take the land, yeah. Just hit our land drops. And I think next turn... Yeah, that's fine. I'm inclined to do the Flamekin Guildweaver, because then the following turn, you can play the Zealot. And I think that's really good. Yeah, okay. But do we want the Twinflame Travelers out before the Zealot, so we get extra cards off of it? Yeah. Yeah, we might. Because then we can have this and hold up Giant Fall. That seems good. If he attacks, are we giving up our 4/3 for +3 health? Hey! What is it? I don't think we... I think we are. Because it's probably 2 turns before we play the Zealot. Are you getting tired or something? Huh? Let's run it out. You're okay. Do you want this? A water bottle. So fun, huh? Temporal cleansing. So this is adding 3. This also does 3. Let's build a bigger flyer. Yeah. Yep. I would be happy to redraw that card. All right. Let's run it out. This gathering stone is a problem. Flipped Marrow. That was a nice draw. Brutal. Another Preacher. Okay. Just in for 1. I think we're playing the Twinflame. We had to sell it with double triggers next turn. Yeah. Jeez, that's brutal. It feels like you can't win when your opponent has Gathering Stone and gets a few triggers off. Huh. And he draws Blossom Vines, dude. We are probably very close to just dead here. If I just played the other Zealot instead, I don't think our position looks that much better. I think truly I was supposed to mulligan the hand. It was too slow. First play being turn 4 is not good. Because let's say he pumps this guy to 4 or 5. So 9. Yeah, so it's a forced chump. Hey. Hey, Grumpy Pants. What is that about? Have you been throwing all your toys on the floor? And now you're mad? Do you want this guy back? You're kind of having fun with him. What's this? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, I'll be right back. I think I need to put this baby in the carrier. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey. Will she move? Get rid of the chair. Good enough. Might adjust that a little. Well, yeah, that'll have to do. All right, let's keep going. What if we gave you a beak? What do you think about that? Yeah? And then you could think about going to bed. Yeah, we have, like, if I had at least a 3-drop, I'd keep, okay. Can we? I think we just shipped the glutton. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, really? I mean, this is free value. I'm pretty happy with that. Next turn, we cannot do what I was about to say. I mean, that's okay. Lockmare dying isn't the biggest deal. Get in for 3. I don't think we want to cast this yet. We have too many expensive cards. Yeah, we can just pass and hold up removal, I guess. Silly, silly baby. Okay. I will shoot that. And discard and draw. I think we're discarding the Burning Curiosity. Yeah. We need to make our land drops to get our 6-drop out. Okay. Let's just get in. We haven't seen either of our splash cards, which has been interesting. Yep. All right, you can get in. Console is good. Nice. Okay. I do think land is a good draw because we get to discard it. Okay, Scuzzback is fine here. Get a land, we'll attack. Attack with both. I mean, if he has something, I'd rather prevent more damage, if possible. Okay, yep. I think that's fine. Plays Bridget here. Yeah, let's run this out. Yeah, give me another one, and I'll play it next turn. Then we'll play a Scuzzback. I think we'll hold Giant Fall up for right now. Are these our best blocks, or do we need to trade that off instead? Zealot kind of brick walls it, so I think this is fine. And we can just go to damage. Ooh, Undappled Celebrant. 7. If we draw a land, we can sell it into Giant Fall shooting the Celebrant. Yeah, okay. We'll get another token off Bridget, but that's okay. Okay, there it is. Nice. I actually think I shouldn't have played the land because we could have hit a land here. Oh, nice. Do we shoot it now? Or do we wait? I think we wait because I think he'll make more aggressive attacks and we can potentially blow him out a little bit if he does. Okay, yeah. That is quite nice. Okay. Let's shoot him. Let's jump here. Take 4. So we eat 3 of his guys and take 4. Yeah. Or sorry, eat 2 guys. We will hold this. We can't kindle this turn. Okay. Slightly. Oh man, what a rip. And I will have to sacrifice him here. Jeez. I know. You're okay. Okay, Shimmer Creep is a good draw. 5. Yeah. If we can copy it next turn, we might be able to sneak this game. Okay. We take 1. And you only have 2 blockers. I think he is dead. Yeah, our opponent just left himself fully dead. Hold. Granted, drawing this also makes him even more dead. But, yeah. Nice. And this is why we love Kindle the Inner Flame. Such a fun card. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know if Elementals is underdrafted or if I'm, like, leaning towards that deck, but it seems like I end up drafting it a lot. I guess in this draft we had the choice between it and Goblins, it felt like. But I think it was more open than Goblins was. We only saw 2 good Goblins cards. Yeah, this hand's great. Nice. Ooh. That is bad for us. I think I'm Cinder Striking instead of playing my creature. I just don't think you can leave that thing alive for any amount of time. I think we can run him out. Do we discard this or the land? I think it's this guy, the ghost. Yeah, because we don't have the black and I'm not cycling this for a swamp, I think. I guess Burning Curiosity could have went the land. I don't know. I could be convinced that that was incorrect. I think I'm fine, just normal Burning Curiosity. Hit this next turn? Yeah, okay. That is a good card. Right. Another land is just what I was looking for. Champion, Shimmer Creep. Yeah, give me Champion. I That'll be great next turn. We just take the 4. If he wants to spend his entire turn pumping here, I'm okay with that. Okay, that's fine. Kindle might be able to sneak us a game. Maybe it's Stratosaur. Okay. Pass. I'm not loving our position here, but it's not. Trade. Yeah. Ooh, that is a good card. We just need to run this out right now. I would have liked to play Twinflame Travelers first, but it's just not feasible. Right. Do not have another creature opponent. Ooh, that is really bad for us. There's a good chance we just die now. Nope. And go to 1 instead. Okay. Oh, he just discards a creature and we die. Yep. All right. Yeah, I mean, that was a nice curve out. Lots of good cards on his part. Is our curve just too high and awkward? Is that what we have going on? We have a lot of 4s. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think our curve is terrible. I don't know. It's not like the most ideal. I could possibly see cutting a 4. We only have 4 drops that are creatures. Like, this is just a removal spell. I don't know. Kindle is a little bit dirtily, I guess, but I think it's so fun, so we'll keep it. I could see taking that out for one of the like random 2 drops being technically correct, but I just want this card instead, I think. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, okay. This one's alright. Not my favorite, but okay. I don't think we fire off the Burning Curiosity next turn. Yeah, I think it's too unlikely we can play both cards right now. It'll just be better as the game goes on. I guess this turn we could have fired it off and it would be reasonable, but I'm okay waiting. Okay. I think this Ashling's command is going to be back-breaking. I'll let him play some more stuff before I do it. I'll take 2. Okay, yep, I'll cash it in. I'll draw 2, and I'll deal 2 to everything. I draw, and I kill your entire board. Nice. It's a good draw. Does he have a flash creature? I don't think there's flash stuff. I'm assuming he's just missing blue. Yep, there is the blue. Yeah. That's quite good. Yeah, let's get in for 1. And then I'm happy to just fire off this. And maybe next turn we'll play Burning. Yeah, let's light 1 here. We can play a land and play the Eclipsed. Ooh, we can just grab Kindle. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We have 9 mana next turn, so we can play this, use the treasure, and play this. Oh, that's so nice. Right, run this gentleman out. Run this guy out. Go ahead. So he wants me to attack for 1,000 damage on my turn. Make a copy. Okay, that's fine. If I target this, I think it just makes the Noggle, but for science, let's find out. Ah, okay. So I should have targeted this guy in the first place. Okay, that makes sense. I was just wondering how it was going to work, but this is about what I would hope for. Oh, let's pump it back to the team. Only getting in there? Okay. Getting in with a lot. Discard Blossom Bind. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's shoot this guy. Alright, I think we're in a nice position here. Let's go. We got there. Alright, let's keep winning. Let's see what we can do. Okay. 3 and 2. I think one of the games was very preventable that we lost. The other one, I think, was also preventable if we just mulligan and find a better hand. So, I mean, even if we find a better hand, we might still lose to it, but we have a better chance of being able to actually play the game and try to win. So, yeah. Nice, this hand is great. Worst, alright. It's a lead on Luckmare. I think I'm removing a counter instead of playing Summit Sentinel. That way I have some value off of the card no matter what. Let's attack and see what our opponent wants to do. I think I'm leading on champion here. Because then Twinflame will be on the battlefield when champion triggers to double the triggers, which I like quite a bit. He could just shoot and kill our champion here. That's kind of what I'm expecting, is him to have the bite spell here. Yes, no, maybe so. I love these lands. They look so good. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Play the Scout. Okay, that's a good card too. Let's just do this, which is only slightly disgusting. And we'll pass. And we have Flaring Cindermaw next turn. Or Flaring Cinder, sorry. Deal another 6. It's so gross. Way too good. Maybe we should only be splashing one of the black cards. Maybe Dawn Hand is supposed to be out. And we are supposed to have... oh, nice. What would we have instead out of my sideboard? I don't know, Sneakling, or I guess the red 2-drop is fine. Let's discard the land first. And then the Dawn Hand. And then we'll just pass. Yeah. Zealot just kills them next turn. 12 damage, because why not? Okay. Hmm. Actually, maybe we don't risk that much. We could just block here and pump it. Yeah, I like that. I guess we could have done Flaring Cinder here, this guy here, and gone to damage. Because if he wants to kill it and save his guy, he doesn't gain the life anymore. Okay. Go to 12. Alright. Better to be lucky than good. Such a nice draw. These two together is disgusting. Alright, let's keep climbing. If I have enough time, we'll try and get back up in the ranks pretty good today, but we'll see. All right. What are we, 4 into now, I believe? If I adjust this guy down, the camera won't be so bad. Yeah, okay. It's about the same, but it's fine. Slightly better. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be out of the deck. Hand is good, though. Especially on the play. I mean, I guess we could cycle to get the black. No, we're gonna have the black off of that. I like that. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Ashling's Command. So next turn we play this and play Dissident. That's pretty nice. Ooh. I can't say no to Twinflame Travelers, though. That is just too nice. Card is amazing. He's gonna kill it now. Bite Rot. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Tome Skinner is good. Let's play my Dawn Hand. Go ahead. I do need to kill that Tome Skimmer to get out of this, because otherwise we're kind of in the abyss on this value war. That's going to generate way too many cards for him. I mean, I guess assuming that his deck is set up well to cast spells on our turn, which it does appear to be. Okay, Cinder Strike. Yep, that's fine. Get in for 2. All right. Ooh, we do draw a Cinder Strike, which is perfect. What if we lead here to see what he wants to do? Okay, yep, that's fine. Yeah, no declines, or no discards for us. We will finally kill your guy. Did it draw him just 2 cards? I mean, 2 is still a lot, but we at least got it out, or got it off the battlefield. Rooftop Percher, sure. Land off the top would be really nice. Yep, that's fine. No land off the top. Champion? Hold this guy? Oh, I love it. Decline. We just offer this trade. I think we're getting enough value. Okay. That's fine. Shimmer Creep for 2, sure. Land, nice. All right. Go ahead. Next turn, we can copy our champion. And draw 2. Yeah, that seems kind of gross. He could triple block in this case. I think we're fine with that. We get to kill 2 of his guys. Just chump, okay. Double champion. This is gross. Yep. So nasty. Champion is a silly, silly card. All right, 5 and 2. Let's keep it going. Ooh, instantly get a game 2. Beautiful. What we'd like to see. Yeah, this is a good hand. I think with this hand, I might lead on the Flaring Cinder to discard a land, and because it puts more pressure on the board, it just really depends on what my opponent does. I do think like getting damage in anytime you can is very valuable. And I keep forgetting to trade out our 1 little black card. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I think I'm good to discard a land and try to be aggressive. Okay. It's a swamp. So is he goblins or is he splashing? My guess is elementals splashing, but it could be goblins. This is an interesting card in goblins, though. Like, not really what you want to be playing. And we draw the Dawn hand. Let's attack. Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll wait on Dawn hand. Let's play the Eclipsed. Grab Twinflame, nice. Because I would have to give my 5-drop up to play the Dawn hand right now. I think I overestimated being able or willing to cycle any of my land cyclers. I just want to play them. Nice, yeah, that's really good. And he gets to Giant Fall. Wow, that's brutal. Okay. We just need to try and find an answer. So discard land. It might just be discard Dissident. I think it's too slow here. Okay, that is an answer next turn. But we have to give up both of these cards. Yeah, that is unfortunate. And our Cinder has to stay alive, which it doesn't. Okay. Maybe we just play one of these out. Okay. Okay. So we can play a land. We have 7 lands. We can use 4 and then have 4. That doesn't work. We could play this. Oh, if I didn't play a land out, we could have cycled to get the black and play Shimmer Creep. I think we just need this guy. Very sad seeing our Shimmer Creep go into another one. Okay. We are going to need to get some pressure on our opponent here soon. Ooh. Yeah, this is a very good card. Amazing in the goblins. What, do you have Cinder Strike? Bog Sleuth's Embrace, okay. We do draw a land, though. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have played the land out first. Could have prevented some of his information. Do we let him go to attackers, or do we just kill the urchin now? Do we just have to let him have some of the cards in order to stay alive? Yeah, you can kill the 1/1 and draw a card if you want. That's the only attack. Did we just shoot the Curse Crafter? Yeah. I'm fine with this. That guy's just gonna drain us out if we don't. Ooh. That makes me regret my decision deeply. Guild Weaver. Stratosaur. I don't think we attack for 6 here. Yeah, we don't. So if we kill the urchin, we're in like a much better position. He probably, what, I guess to draw a card, essentially. Oh, draw 2, yeah, okay. Dream Caesar, get my last card, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is brutal. Yeah, that was just a really bad play to not kill his card that's going to get an insane amount of value. Beat the flames. Okay. Yeah, we have to kill this now. Let's get in. No, we're not getting in. Take the life. Love to see it. His own zealot, so he's had 2 that we've seen. Get a land off of it, sure. Yeah, I think we could chump, actually. I'm okay with chump blocking here. Because I want to trade those. And we get a land. We'll pass. Elder Auntie, okay. Stop drawing relevant cards. We're just dead? Yeah. I'm sure he full attacks here. So yeah. So we block here 3, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. Okay. So what is this? 5 and 3 for the draft. Five and 3. It's reasonable. Okay, let's do our 3 and 1s. Excuse me. I think we did find the open lane, finding these cards kind of late. So I think that was good. I think for the first thing, and this is really important, we tried to stay really open, and we just saw all these good red cards, and we were just taking a bunch of red cards to see what was going to be open and what we wanted to be in. And we were looking at red black or red blue, depending on what was open, and we picked up, I mean, a couple good goblin cards. We picked up some good green cards early in, some good white cards. So I think we did a good job staying open to try and find the lane. And then I think we identified that it was elementals, and we had a pretty nice deck here. As far as gameplay goes, I think we had a lot of really good sequencing in our games, just making sure we played the right spells first. Think of the last game, or second to last game, we played Flaring Cinder over Eclipse Flamekin, so that we could pressure our opponent. So I think that was good. The one thing to improve, I think I needed to take mulligans a little bit more readily. We lost a game just to not mulliganing, and then I think we just weren't 1,000% there on all the play lines. It's supposed to just be one thing. So yeah, we'll say mulliganing. All right, well, that's it for this one. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.